Yo, what is up guys, Delboy here. So Jorge Linares makes a successful return to the ring by outpointing Toyogon in Japan. Now this was obviously Jorge Linares' first fight back since that shock defeat to Pablo Cesar Cano back in January. In that fight he moved up to 140 and he got blown away in a round or two. And here we have him making a comeback fight, much closer to 135 pounds. He got the win, but, according to reports, he didn't look too good. He won on points over a 10-round fight. He won via a unanimous decision, but he was made to work extremely hard. Toyogon going into this fight was 10 wins, 4 losses, 1 draw, so he was a lower level guy, but he gave Jorge Linares problems. According to reports, Jorge Linares was hurt a couple of times in this fight, and once again he sustained various cuts and lacerations in this fight. That's been something that has been, a common theme in Jorge Linares' career. He's always been a guy who has got cut easily. You can go back and watch the fight with Antonio DeMarco back in the day. He got cut badly in that fight and lost the fight, and he's been cut numerous times in his career since, and it happened again against Toyogon. And also, like I said, he got hurt a couple of times. Another thing about Linares, not the most durable, doesn't have the greatest chin. All 5 of his defeats have been stoppage losses, so throughout Linares' career, he's always been a glass cannon. He's always been susceptible to getting hurt and getting knocked out. And again, we saw that in this Toyogon fight, but the difference is Toyogon really isn't of a high level. 10 wins, 4 losses, 1 draw. Nobody heard of him prior to this fight, and he gave Linares a lot of problems. And from what I've heard, Linares really didn't look that good, so the writing is on the wall for Linares in my opinion. It appears this guy has seen better days and that he's on the way out. Maybe after this win he should call it a day, go out on a win. He's had a good career, a 3-weight world champion. He's been involved in some good fights. He's made some good money. Is there any real point in continuing? In my opinion, no. I think he's gone back down to 135, but what can he do realistically at 135 now? He's already lost to Lomachenko. I very much doubt he could beat Richard Comey. I don't think he can win titles anymore. I think he's past his best, and yeah, he should probably hang them up. If he wants to stick around, there's some lower level fights there for him at 135. For example, maybe the winner of Lee Selby versus Ricky Burns. That could be a good fun fight at a lower level. Former world level guys who are past their best going at it. That could be a good fight for Linares if he wants to stick around. But other than that, I really can't see where he can go from here. I just think he's past his best. He's seen better days. He's been fighting at world title level for quite some time, over 10 years. I believe he won his first world title back in 2007, I want to say. And I think that was against Oscar Larios. But yeah, that was over 10 years ago. That's 12 years ago. So the guy's been around a long time. He's been on the end of some bad knockouts and he's had some tough fights. 34 years old. He's proven it all. He's had a good career. And yeah, like I said, I don't think he should stick around for much longer. In fact, I think he should retire. But credit to him for his good career. I think Linares was always one of those guys who had immense talent, but not quite the durability and the chin to really go all the way, to be quite honest. If Linares had like an elite level chin, let's say Linares had like a Golovkin level chin, Linares would have been very hard to beat, but unfortunately he didn't have that type of chin, and that's where he's come unstuck throughout most of his career. But they are just my 2 cents. Share your thoughts below. Peace.